How are you?
Fine, fine.
So we're just going to make a tutorial on constructing a visual approach to Arusha. Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, this is the chart for Arusha. Normally we go to S-Hood, 501, 502, right? And for the landing. Let's say I want to make a waypoint at right angles to Alpha 502 so that we can make a visual like a base leg, right? So we don't have that in the system, the database. So what we're going to do, we're going to go data, pilot data, and I'm going to do waypoint. Now I'm going to give it my own name. Let's say I give it ARK9, for example. You can see ARK9 is not in the database, right? So my reference point here will be the Alfa Romeo 501 because I want my point to, 502. I want that point to be perpendicular to that particular waypoint, like a base leg, yeah? So the reference will be AR502. And I accept that, but now the only thing is about the radial. The radial should be the same as the leg from initial approach fix at right angles, which is in this case 183. That's the radial, 183, and 6 miles should be the distance, yeah? So I'm going to do 1830, enter, and 6 miles. Now I have this point, ARK9, which is my own created waypoint for a base leg into Arusha. Okay, now what I'm going to do, this is how the pattern looks like for the full approach. So here we are, and you can see we're going to go to S-Wood 501, 502. That's a full approach, but now we want to make a short one. We want to make a visual circuit. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put here ARK9, ARK9, like that. When I do that, I accept it. Now I don't need most of these, so I'm going to delete that one. I'll delete this one, I'll delete this one, and I'll delete this one. When I press enter and enter, this is how it looks like now. So from Mumtu, TMA, I'm going to go to our created waypoint ARK9, then we're going to make a base leg to AR502 at 7,000 feet, and then to the runway. When we see this on the format page, it looks perfect. So we're going to go from here to ARK9, into AR502, and we go in to shoot the visual approach. Okay, so that just shortens our approach if we can, only in visual conditions. That's the full RNP chart. This is a modified visual approach into the same airport with our own created waypoint, as I just mentioned. So the created waypoint must always be parallel to the T handle, if I can put it that way, because all our nerves have got a T shape most of the time. So we're coming from the southeast, so we are going to make it parallel to the leg between initial approach fix and initial fix. That will give us a waypoint here, which we created, and we go that waypoint, continuous descent all the way into the landing. I hope that makes sense. Any questions, Altavan?
No question.
You happy?
No question.
Okay, anything you want to tell our new pilots, whoever are coming?
Trust in Muhammad. He's a very good teacher.
Well, I mean, that's just very specific. I know you're a good friend of mine. We work well together. But general advice for any potential pilots? How did you do your flying? I mean, how did you go? What did you go through?
Basically, just follow SOP and everything.
Good.
Yeah.
All right.
Just
Anyway,
fly safe and be safe.
that's right. Okay. Thanks, man. Cheers.